Okay guys, this one is hot. From the stable of Vikar Films itself, directed by Ijeh, produced by Isioma, Illesanmi, Kene, and Vikar Films itself. This film is a bomb. Meadowbrook Hearts is simply amazing.
6 months ago, the first part landed and it got people gagging and giggling with pleasantries.
Nobody knew that the sequel to this movie was just going to be another banger. In the first part, we see friendship between four guys: Deji, played by Bobby Ekpe,
Olumide, played by Baja Degbule,
Sheson, played by Kene Ijeh, and Lanre, played by Ijeh, being made tighter by the wedding happening between Lanre and Feyi, who happens to be Deji's younger sister.
Isioma
Illesanmi played the role of Feyi in this movie. She's also the screenwriter of this amazing story. With so much simplicity, snowballs into a full-blown romantic cascade between Deji and
then
Shayo.
there was Olumide and Abisola.
Shayo was played by Ekama Etim Inyang herself, and Abisola was played by our very own Bamba. Olumide, being a former bully, put up the sweetest acts of love just to win back Abisola to himself, and she holds a grudge against him for being his victim from way back.
Deji, on the other hand, maneuvers his way into the heart of his love interest by putting shyness away.
Baba spoil show for Sheson. But even I was rooting for Deji and Shayo because that chemistry between the two of them knew its way to the laboratory.
And then came the part 2. Bust my brain.
Just when we thought we had seen it all, Auntie Isioma said, "Hold my cup, I'm coming for you."
If you ask me, and in all honesty, I think this is the best sequel that has ever sequeled on
Story
YouTube.
well written, performance raised to the roof.
actors were delivering like the Hebrew women.
Then white Isioma, take your flowers, Jare. Story on point.
And to the director, I doff my heart for you. I beg 10 plus 10 minus.
What I love most about the film is that you will be tensioned but not polluted. Because what do you mean that in 2 hours 20 minutes nobody kissed anybody?
It is safe to say that this is a Christian film that was well delivered, not just because nobody kissed,
but because of the values that were represented all through the film.
First, there was no enjoying privileges before marriage.
Secondly,
there was prayer,
intercession,
temptation, and
look, don't let me be giving you all the dreams. Go and watch this film.
This interesting, intriguing, and fascinating story will definitely keep you at the edge of your seat.
Because how do you marry a woman and in 3 months you are still begging to touch her? Nearly ran mud.
You don't want to miss the gist and allow somebody to be narrating it to
and
you.
You see the mommy that mommy did this film, she really mommy the role.
You know you do also pray for good in law, because no good in law, no good marriage.
Let it with you, that is
the
it.
The sequel to this movie is titled The Meadowbrook Hearts, The Transition, and it has already had over 1 million views on YouTube.
You should be part of those watching it, not those listening to this gist alone.
Go and watch it though. And if there are any other movies you would like me to
just
check out,
put them in the comment section.
The girl is here for you. Until next time.
Bye.
Thank you.